Hey guys, it's Danny and we are finally going to get into this 3-in-1 laminator. So the brand is over here. It's JZBRAIN. If that means anything to you. Doesn't mean much to me. But we're gonna open it and find all the goodies. Let's see if I can open it without ruining the box. So it's in here in a lot of bubble wrap, so that's a good thing. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh, goodness. That's everything. So we have our user instructions. Tells us what our buttons mean and everything. We got a hot lamination. We got clearing foil jams, regular maintenance and service. That's about it. So this does say that it takes I think 2.5 minutes to warm up. So that does seem like a pretty long time, but we'll get it opened here and then plugged in, and then we'll be back to test it out. First of all, we gotta unbox it though. Lots of bubble wrap. Get out of here. Ooh, there's an ab switch. Turn on the abs. Ooh, I don't know what that does. Alright, so here's our laminator from the front. There's a ready light and a power light and cold, off, and hot switch down here. Not much going on. Oof. I'm moving all kinds of stuff on the bottom. So then the bottom has, this one slides out. Here's the corner punch. Super excited about this. Yeah, it's just like a hole punch and it has a little spot to collect your paper. It slides, which way was this in here? It slides right in there for storage, so I really like that. And this, I think, is the same way. Can't really figure out how it comes out. It doesn't slide, it looks like it's hinged here. Or these like push-in things. I don't know, it looks like it's on a hinge. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Didn't tell me how to take it. Did it tell me how to get that out? No, it doesn't even talk about that. It just talks about laminating. It just talks about laminating. How do I get this out? Oh, there we go. So, just gotta pull it out, I guess. I'm always so worried about breaking stuff whenever it's like, doesn't have an obvious way to take it out. Does that make sense? Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't want to break it, but I want it out so I can see it. I actually already have a paper cutter, so I don't know if I'll actually use this one or not. And if it's going to be this much work to get out, I'm going to guess no. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it lifts up. It has a little cutter in there. You can just slide it. So that's nice. It's got the angles. It's got centimeters and inches on the measurement. It's pretty nice. I like that. Don't like how hard it is to get out of there though. Let's see. Snaps in there. Alright, so it does have little feet here. And like I said, I don't know what abs means. Oh, maybe that's, I bet you that's if you get stuff stuck in there. But we're gonna go ahead and let this sit here for a couple minutes and warm up. And then we'll be, well, we're not gonna let it sit here. We're gonna plug it in and let it sit. And then we'll be back once it's ready. Let's see. I think we want hot. Oh, it's vibrating. It's weird. And I'm not sure why it's vibrating. It's weird. Okay. We're just gonna leave it here and let it warm up until it's ready, because it's not ready. Alright, so we're ready. Can you see it? I promise it's lighting up. Ready? So to test this out first, we are just going to do this little calendar printout thing. This is by Lovely Planner, and it's a March calendar with a llama, and it's just super cute. She makes them for every month. Here's the one for February. I think I'm gonna have to close the blinds. Give me a second. I swear the green is lighting up. It's just not very bright. But anyways, here is the planner calendar I was talking about. This is the March one, and she makes them for other months. Here's the February one, and she does do blank ones with it. But we're gonna do the March one because I'm slacking and it's halfway through March and I haven't done half my planner stuff. So don't judge me. So I got these small laminator pouches. These are just Scotch brand because this laminator didn't come with any. We're just gonna open it up, stick it in here, make sure there's enough room on both sides. Don't want it getting there. We want it super protected, you know. And then for this, we want to go ahead and feed the closed side in first. I'm just gonna move it down a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in here. And it's sucking it in. Sucking it in. See, is it coming out the other side yet? It's gone. It's still there. Oh, good. It's coming out the other side. You see it? So this was super fun. Ooh, it's hot. I am using the hot laminator section because I want these, it's very hot, be careful with that. I want these closed in here and protected. I want these sealed with heat. The cold one seals them with pressure, and you can, if you weren't sure on if you wanted to keep it laminated, you could use the cold one and then reopen it and take it out, I guess. That's what the book says anyways. So we have a couple things over here that I'm going to go ahead and laminate and test out. So first we have these two pages, which are just scrapbook paper. This one has some foil on it, and then this one is a map, but they're both scrapbook paper. But I'm going to laminate these and use them as dividers in Austin's Boy Scout binder. I'm not sure how well this one will work with the foil. Hopefully it sticks to that, but I'm not sure, so we're going to be testing that out. And hopefully my laminator pouches are big enough for this. If not, they'll have to wait. I did find out that you can't laminate like the glitter texture paper because it doesn't stick. So we're not going to do that. Then I have some of this shamrock paper that we're going to go ahead. I'm gonna make a new cover for my planner. Let me just bring my planner over here. Let me get rid of that sticky note. Can't see that. Charlotte customized my planner case for me, but right now I just have a make things happen cover from the Happy Planner, but a lot of the times I like to make my own. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this cover off and we're gonna trace this onto here, and then we'll laminate it and punch it because I do have the punch for this. So we'll take that off. Another fun thing to do is, let me see if I have one in here. You take, sorry. I was not prepared, I'm sorry. You take a divider and then you can trace this onto another piece of, you can't even see that, sorry. You take another piece of, not construction paper, scrapbook paper, and trace this on here. And then you can make a sturdy divider for your planner. And if you laminate it, you can write notes on it. So that's cool. So we're gonna do some of that. Originally I was planning to do this earlier in the month, and I had some stuff picked out to do like a St. Patrick's Day theme. I might still do that because I really like this paper and I really like this paper, and then this one was just kind of like a rainbow type thing. So I'm not sure if we're gonna go and stick with the St. Patrick's Day or if we're just gonna go ahead and skip ahead to the Easter themed paper. But first we're gonna go ahead and do the Boy Scout paper and see if that works. Hopefully it does, because I don't have any more of either one of these. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. Find out, yeah. So the laminator pages that I have, the biggest ones are, so give me a size. The biggest ones I have are 18 by 11, and it's not big enough to cover this. So this is gonna have to wait. Let's see if this one's smaller. See, this one's a little bit smaller. I think we could probably do this one. So we'll test this one out. It's like right at the edge, so I won't have to trim anything, which is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and see if this works. I wanna see if I can scoot this back a little bit. I want it to still be in frame so you can see it coming out and everything, but I also want you to see what's going on in the front. So these are also laminator pouches by Scotch. You can get laminator pouches at like craft stores or office supply stores like Staples or Amazon. Amazon Basic has a set of laminator pouches that are a pretty good deal. So there we go. We have a little bit of gap on all four sides. We're gonna feed this in and see how it turns out. So in it goes. It's coming out. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This cord is really long, probably because I have a power pack right here so I can plug it in, but it's just getting everywhere. Nope. Alright, so there we go, our nice laminated page. I'm going to, because Austin's Boy Scout stuff is in a binder with like a three ring binder, I'm just gonna hole punch this right into the paper through the laminator stuff, and then this can go in and it can divide out when we have trips, and I can also write on here or I can put sticky notes. We laminated a fuzzy in there. My desk has all kinds of there's like purple fuzzy stuff here from when I did my love sign, and then there's like glitter everywhere. So I'm sure that'll be fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you a quick way how I make planner covers, since I said that's what I was doing. But now I have to decide if I want this one or this one. Usually I do double-sided, so I guess I could do both of them. So usually what I do is I do my next two holidays. I don't think I have it. I did like, I don't know where it is. I think it was like Halloween and Thanksgiving. I did it so I could just switch the covers and then the inside would be the holiday that passed. So that was fun. So I don't know, I think we're just gonna do one-sided though, because now that I have my planner in a cover, I don't really show it off a lot, I guess. I think I am gonna use this one though. This one seems more fun. So we're just gonna go and get a pencil. Is this one actually sharpened? No. Of course not. The one I can reach isn't sharpened. This one's sharpened. What's it say? To have and to hold. This is one of my ones from the ring boxes. So what I do is I kind of line this up to this inside page here. You can't really see because back here is white and this is white. I'll just toss that down here. So what I do is I line this up to the edge of this paper, and then I move up a little bit more to count for this part of the laminator, and then I do the same thing on this side. I move over this way to count for this laminator. And my covers are, or laminate, whatever, and my covers are a little bit bigger than the ones that come on the Happy Planners, but they work for me and I like them, so. Okay, now I laid it down and I messed it all up. Alright, so we're gonna go like that, we're gonna move it up just a little bit, and then we're gonna bump it over just a little bit. And then we're gonna make a quick line here. I don't even know if you can see this. Nope, can't see it. It's okay, I just copied it on there. We're gonna cut this out, and whenever I do covers, I put a piece of cardstock so that they're thicker. So I'm actually going to get a piece of cardstock real quick. We're gonna go ahead and cut this one out, and then we'll glue it onto the cardstock and cut that around. Or yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because normally I draw this on the other, I glue this to my stuff before, and then I cut it all out together, because normally I have two colored pieces of paper and then cardstock between them. But since I'm not doing that this time, it's a bit different. I also usually make two covers, but because I use a planner cover now, I don't need a back cover. It's just like a waste of paper. So I'm not gonna worry about it. So then we just want to take our corners that aren't cut and line them up and glue them real quick. Glue. Like I said, not prepared at all, even though I know what I'm doing here. It doesn't really matter if it's super glued, because it's going to get laminated and it's going to stay together, but you just want it enough together that whenever you go to cut it out, it's going to stay together, and whenever you laminate it, it's not going to move or shift and then end up laminating it all crazy. go ahead and cut these out. I would have thought I would have used the paper cutter on the other side of this for this. I'm not very good at thinking stuff through. Okay, so anyways, this is a little bit boring. We're gonna go ahead and add some stickers, maybe write out my name. Let's see if I have those. Okay, so here's some letter stickers, and this is gonna shock you, but they were in the bin right by my table with all the stuff that I needed to laminate for this video. I didn't look there first. I went off looking other places. Why would it be where it would be helpful? It's crazy. So I think now I'm just gonna put it here in the middle. Usually I put it down in the corner, but I think for today we're gonna put it, no, you know what, we're gonna still put it in the bottom corner because that's what I like to do. So these stickers kind of annoy me because they don't match, if that makes sense. Like, there's zigzags and dots and everything. Also, it's really hard to get the little bits out. I will show you, because I think, yeah, I'm out of screen, or out of frame, sorry. I will show you here in a second. It's just, there's not enough room on the table with the laminator in frame and everything. So yeah. Alright, so this is what I mean. Like, my name, all the other letters are chevrons, but my ID is polka dots. So that's kind of weird. I don't really like it, but it'll do. I also found this while I was looking for letter stickers. This is the planner I was talking about where I had 2 different holidays. Yeah. Sorry, I had to make sure there wasn't anything in there. But I had my Christmas one, and then it was a Halloween one. I thought it was Thanksgiving and Halloween, but whatever. But then like the back is Christmas, and then it has Danielle on the front too. So whenever you switch it to the front, it looks exactly like this, but with candy corn. So that's kind of what I like to do. Where did I put that? Oh, I used that thing. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place over here. I'm making such a mess. I really do like this laminator though. It is really fast at working. Other than heating up. My other one doesn't take very long to heat up. But I mean, this one works really well. And it has the corner punch on it. And it has a paper cutter, which will be helpful. See, I kind of messed up here. Actually. We're just gonna break this guy out. Here's the paper cutter I have right now, and because the laminator is hot, I'm not gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna try to take the other one out. I'm just gonna use this one and straighten up my edges real quick. They work the same though. Alright, so there we go. Tidy edges. My eye's a bit messed up, but I can't get the sticker back off, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Not really sure how this piece got inside there, but we don't want to laminate that. So we're gonna go ahead and tuck this in here. I always go close to the edge. I don't know why, because I mean, you're still cutting a bunch off, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's saving more, which makes no sense, because if you're laminating it, like, it's done. But I try to get it in there even so that I don't have to fix the edge too much, if that makes sense. So I think that's about right. Looks pretty good. has my name on there. So we're gonna go ahead and send this through. Evidently the vibrating from the laminator is the rollers that roll the laminator pouches through. So that's kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, so there we go. Looks pretty good. I think we're gonna go ahead and turn this off in the middle, let it cool down. I am gonna unplug it just so that it doesn't accidentally get turned back on. I know I said I wasn't gonna flip this over because it's hot, but I am gonna grab the things out of here so we can test them out. Comes out much easier now. So we'll just move this back here a little bit. Alright, so I think first we probably want to cut this down a little bit. Let's see here. We just slide this in here. Yeah, that'll work. And then I guess we can use these lines over here and figure out how much we want. I like that you can see, oh, except for that's not where it cuts. So maybe, there we go. That was almost bad. I think I want my paper along here. That'll give it, you know what, I don't. I'm not sure what I want here. I think we want it like this, where the paper is lined up on this line. See, this is really hot now because I left it under there while the laminator was going. So let's see. Cuts the laminate really easy. Yeah. Did a really good job. But I think that's what we want to do. We want to line it up so that our paper is at this black line. So we don't have too much extra, but we have enough extra that we don't have to worry about our planner getting broke open or whatever. So take that. It cuts really well. The blade is nice and sharp, but it is protected because it's inside there, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, next, this corner is rounded, but our other three are pokey. This one's rounded because the laminate pouches I use have rounded corners. So we're gonna test this guy out. And I guess you just stick your corner in there, like so. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. I like that, because it just sucks your corner in just enough. This corner is not even. And then it just snaps it. That's so easy. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. I love this. Before I would try to round my corners with scissors. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it is not rounded at all. Let me see if I have, maybe I can stick this behind it. Can you see the corner now? It's not really rounded at all. Let's see if we can fix this real quick, just because I really like this. Oh, see, I can't fix my corner because I'm messed it up too much. Oh well, maybe next time. So now we are going to take our punch and punch this and put it on our planner, and then we're all done. I don't know why I have a magnet on here, but I do. So whenever you're using this punch, you do want to line up with the little lines as best you can, because that way it'll be uneven. Whew. It is a bit difficult to get through the laminate or the laminated covers because it's not supposed to go through that, but it does. It cuts through it just fine, and you do want to make sure that you punch into the paper so that it stays tight. So now we just, where's our planner? Where's our planner? Grab our planner, punch our cover in there, and it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I do like that. I probably could have punched it up a little bit higher just because of personal preference, but I do like it. There we go. Oh, you know what we forgot about? Alright, so we're gonna cut our little llama out here. We're gonna use our corner. Oh, we can't use our corner bunch. It doesn't reach. I wanted to use it. I love this thing. It's so great. I'm so glad I have that. Okay, well, since I can't do that, I'm gonna round these corners the old-fashioned way. Not very well, but that's okay. So there we go. I cut it out. If you want it cut out perfect, good luck with that. But you do want to make sure you don't cut too close. You want to cut on the outside of this. There's like a bubble here. You want to make sure you leave some room for that so that you don't cut into it and open your laminate pouch. But then we're just going to take this again and punch it, and then it can go right into our planner and be super cute. These ones are a little harder to punch, so I like to punch at the top because I like to put it in the middle of my planner, and I just punch the top like this so that I get 3 punches, and then we open our planner to March. Let's bring you down a little bit. I don't know why I'm talking weird, sorry. So we got March there. See, I have my social media stuff in here now, but this was Mardi Gras week with Mario Day, and then St. Patrick's Day is this week, and I didn't fill out my planner this week because I just didn't feel like it. But isn't that adorable? Super cute. And then we can just take this and just punch it in there. And then it just sits in there. It works. It's really nice because I have an undated happy planner. See, no dates. So this is helpful because it tells me what day of the week stuff is. Like what day the 17th is or whatever. So then I can make sure I'm dating my stuff for the right dates. But yeah, there we go. 2 quick and easy things to make for your planner using basic items and a laminator. Again, this was the laminator 3-in-1. It's the laminator, the paper cutter, and the corner rounder, which I love. It works great. Here's the brand, JZBRAIN. This is available on Amazon. I will leave the link for it in the description. It works super well. I don't know about the cold setting because I laminate my stuff on the hot setting. And I'm sure we'll be back to do some Easter planner stuff. So stick around. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.